turned in here tonight. That is what they will be. All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Right. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts life.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. Well, what a visual this is. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one, the founding father of modern mixed martial arts. It's hard to simulate his speed and his striking in training, and I think that's something that has been a big focus for the opponent coming in here tonight. Quick with his hands, quick with his feet, and obviously a guy who gets off to a very good start more often than not. Bruce Lee ready to go for round one.
Big shot right to both guys.
Straight punch, useful.
Keep your hands up. Finish with your right.
That shot is blocked by Lee.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay.
He's got a good left hand, there it is.
Where are those kicks at?
Outstanding job finding a place for that knee. There's the kick. Just missed with the left there. Bone on bone as the head kick lands flush.
He better get those hands up or he's gonna put him to sleep.
They continue to exchange. Oh, big left hook there. Lands a huge right hand. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. Now some separation from his clinch position.
3 minutes. Massive head kick. Just touching him with the jab.
What a great combination. Great job getting that punch to the target.
Oh, hook to the head by Lee.
Another strike to the head lands.
Oh, big front kick lands flush.
Great block.
To the body and it lands. Just misses there with the left. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
Beautiful jab lands. He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, beautiful level change. Yep, and he's got him secured in a half guard now.
Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet.
Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab. Fighting from both sides. Lands the left hand.
Nice job to get the foot off the canvas and to the target quickly. Beautiful inside leg kick by Lee. Oh, straight punch.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, nice jab by Lee. Man, both fighters realizing a lot of success early. Back and forth we go. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Missed with that right hand. 20 seconds to go.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg.
Final seconds of the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Great job. Yeah, take a deep breath. Now stop. How do you feel? That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell it. Look, almost had him out this time. I want you.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway. All right, DC's back from the can as we get this next round underway, and his striking in that previous round was so good. I got tired just watching that out.
I mean, he did a great job of landing strikes, but not only just punches, not only just strikes, they were significant strikes. A lot of punches outside of the jab. I've gotten in trouble a lot of times about what's significant and what's not.
Right.
But I'm telling you, he landed a lot of punches that were very easy to make that determination.
Leave the stat guys alone.
Leave him alone, man. Over and over, I get in trouble.
Oh, nice jab up top by Lee.
Oh, kick.
Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Nice straight right lands. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. And just misses with that big right hand.
That straight spine to the mark.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. Fighters separate from the clinch.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, and the high kick lands.
Keep your hands up. Let's go.
Lee's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Back with that offering, DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily. Well, the more things change, the more they stay the same. He continues to land a high volume of strikes on his opponent at will.
Well, I mean, John, the guy can fight everywhere. And he can fight everywhere, meaning he can fight on the ground. He can fight in the stand-up. But he's also able to do it because his cardio is so good.
Right.
This is one of the best fighters that we have seen for a long time, and it is showing in this performance. Oh, big elbows.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
Go after the cut. End this fight. End it.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Get that takedown.
90 seconds to go now. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Big right hand. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Hands up for me. Come on now. Let's move. Let's recompose. Stay focused.
Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And now the jab gets through.
Oh, nice elbow. Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight. Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Final seconds here of round two. Two rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is up.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Big left hand.
That was a jab.
Big head kick.
That's a right hand.
for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood.
Let's open up that clip more now.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Lee.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I might run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
It's one of those fights where when you look at these two and the damage on their faces, the work that they have both put in, you realize and you appreciate what these fighters do inside the octagon. They're both hurt. They're both beat up. And both of these guys have shown a tremendous amount of resilience.
His opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
These guys are leaking all over each other. Oh, huge kick to the leg. Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Counter attempt here, but it is. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
And it looks as though it will. Just a little blood, right? It's okay. It's mixed martial arts. Looks like we're going to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent got him going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but he's got to keep pressing here.
Under a minute to go in the round.
Let's go, push, 1 minute.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked by Lee. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got to right now. I mean,
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
So far, a frantic pace as expected. Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
That's a beautiful body kick.
All right, so the blood continues to be a major factor in this fight. And I think at some point the referee is going to intervene here, DC.
He hasn't been able to change anything, right? So it doesn't, we have no indication that he's going to be able to stay in this fight. The cut was open very early, and now we're at a point where it's going to be stopped due to all the blood and how limited he is in trying to stay in this fight.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
All right, take a seat, bro. Deep breath. Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war. We got a cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Lee's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside physician is going to get called in here in a moment. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice uppercut. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one. Vision is compromised, there's no doubt.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Jab snaps the head back.
Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
He's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight.
Jab is the point right now. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Fighter blocks the punch.
Lee's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, side kick. Well done.
But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again. What a kick. That one landed. Oh, nice inside kick.
Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose.
He hurt him bad. Nice leg kick.
Big right hand there.
That right hand.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Big power shot there.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Cannot take too many of those.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round, and he's got him hurting here. Oh, he lands a big left hand. 20 down, 5 to go. All right, so somewhat remarkably, we have made it to the end of the round. Both fighters have been cut up severely.
Yeah, and his corner's going to have some work to do on him. And for as bad as he looks, Johns, his opponent is as beat up as he is.
Right, I think that's part of the reason why the corner is not getting involved, because they feel like there has been a lot of damage sustained on the other side as well, as we look back at some of the replays.
I mean, these guys just beat each other up. Both of them landed beautiful strikes over the course of that round, landing damaging punch, landing damaging kicks. So many different attacks led to all the blood that we are seeing on these two fighters.
Gotta think the referee and the ringside physician are gonna be watching things closely as we begin this next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big elbow.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Really nice left hand there. Lee's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. All right, so the referee has called for the ringside physician. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. We go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight. Declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly, thus far, few men have